There once was a man that went to a concert with his daughter, and there were lots of police. As the concert went on, they were taking dads. Soon we find out it's a trap for a man called the Butcher that chops up people. Will he escape this now? Now there is a movie called Trash by Gamers. Lindsay and I watch it to give a review. How you like it now? Hello, once again, audience. It is I, Dan, here, aka For Sky, and my wife, Lindsay, and we're going to be doing a movie review, double movie review. Here we go. What two movies? We're going to be combining to talk about Trap, M. Night Shyamalan's movie Trap, that we saw on our honeymoon, or not honeymoon, anniversary. It was in this moment that I realized I really messed this up. Let's see if I can fix it. For our anniversary movie, my bad. Whew, that was a really close call. Our honeymoon was 5 years ago. So, yes, we're going to be talking about that one and the Borderlands movie, the one that everyone was saying was horrible. You get to find out what I think, and you get to find out what Lindsay thinks, someone who has never played any of the video games. So here we go, right on in. All right. So, Trap. That's one that Lindsay really wanted to see. I was questionable on it because M. Night Shyamalan's movies are hit or miss for me, and this one was fantastic.
Yeah. Well,
So,
it had the triumphant return of Josh Hartnett.
yes, Josh Hartnett back again. Great actor. Missed him in films.
Still a great body.
He is hot. Yeah.
Lots
I,
of twists.
yes, there was a lot of twists. It wasn't like his usual movies on Night
I think
Shyamalan's.
it was suspenseful.
Yes, but
Or a
usually
twist.
there's a hidden twist in it where you're like, oh, what's going on? Where this one kind of was pretty straightforward as to what was going on. Um,
I
no,
thought there were twists in that.
yeah, but I thought it was pretty straightforward. So there's going to be some spoilers coming up right now. Those who don't know, about half an hour in, it kind of reveals who the main character is as a character. They hint towards it many times. So there's this concert, and Josh Hartnett's character takes his daughter to see her favorite singer, and um, they're walking in, and he's looking around. He's police everywhere at this large police presence at this, little more so than usual at a concert.
Why are we telling them the whole movie?
I'm not telling the whole movie.
Okay.
I'm just starting out the opening. So you're like, whoa, what's going on? Um, and then it just kind of builds and builds and builds, and then it finally comes down to it, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, you figure it
are
out.
are they gonna get away? Are they not gonna get away? What's gonna happen? Um, so I think it was great. I would rate it a 9 out of 10. It was great storytelling. There was suspense. There's not a lot of movies that are suspenseful. It kind of had me on the edge of my seat. I was like, "Ooh, what's gonna happen next?" I already like, yeah, as I said, 30 minutes in, it already gives away. So I will say another thing about it. They're there looking for a serial killer, as to say. Well, not as to say, a serial killer. And it was a trap for them, hence the name Trap. So you're like, oh, is the serial killer gonna get away? Are they not gonna get away? Who's the serial killer? Are they a serial killer? Is it the serial killer? Who is it? So I that's as much as I want to spoil with the movie. So
10 out of 10 for me.
she gives it a 10 out of 10. She loved it. She loves M. Night Shyamalan's movies. Um,
Very unique.
this one was definitely a hit For me, I would say it's in the realm of, I believe the movie's called The Devil, um, which is my favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie, which Lindsay surprisingly has not seen, and we should review that for next month. We should watch it and review it for next month.
Okay.
Um, so the next movie that we are going to talk about, we'll get the movie over like Odin. All right, so all right, what do you think of Borderlands?
Lame.
She thought it was lame.
Cheesy.
Cheesy. The games are a little cheesy. A lot of the humor in it's
It was
cheesy.
entertaining.
I love it. I thought the movie was an 8 out of 10. Everyone else was like, this is a trash movie. I I was going in with very, very little expectations, unlike the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, where I had super high expectations and wearing that. Um, this did not disappoint me. It actually surprised me that it was not what people said it was. All the reviews talking about how trashy it was. I know they changed up the story from the video games. They did put some twists to change it up. They put a character from the second game into the movie with characters from the first game, and they changed up Tiny Tina's kind of origin a little bit. So that was interesting. I didn't think like in the beginning of the movie, Tiny Tina, the character was like almost spot on, and then as the movie went on, it's like the character kind of lost that weirdness, that rant like talk, talk, talk. Just Tiny Tina is very talkative. She just rambles stuff off and is crazy too. But Tiny Tina's one of the most interesting characters in the video games. Claptrap's hilarious. Uh, Jack Black did great. Lindsay didn't even know that there was Jack Black voicing Claptrap. Had me laughing several times. Uh,
It was a good cast, I will
yeah,
say.
it was an all-star cast. I wouldn't say it was as I said, I rated it an 8 out of 10. Um, Story for a standalone movie, I'm looking at it now. If I was looking at it from a video game aspect, I'd be like, I'm so disappointed. But I'm not disappointed. As a movie, it was good. They did well. The special effects, the visual effects were fantastic. I love them. You could tell that's where a lot of some of the money went into, but the money also went into the cast they had. So it was disappointing though that it was less than an hour and a half long. I believe it was less than an hour and a half. And
I mean,
yeah,
I give it a 5 out of 10.
she
It was entertaining. It had a good cast, but it was lame and cheesy. The storyline was. I mean, I don't know. I didn't.
yeah.
I never played the game.
Yeah, so 8 out of 10 for that, a 9 out of 10 for the first movie. Lindsay gave the first movie a 10 out of 10. And what did you give this one again? 5
5 out of 10.
out of 10. I get distracted. So I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and you enjoyed our reviews, and leave a comment if you want to see more. Um, and also subscribe too if you're not subscribed already and you watched the 8 minutes in. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a nice day, morning, afternoon, and we'll see you in next month's review. Make sure to, right here, watch this video. Ooh, check the video. Look at that. Look at that video. That is a wonderful video. I think you should check it out. Subscribe. You can subscribe too. Oh, for more videos? Ah, yeah. That'd be great. I'd much appreciate it.